Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Give it a few minutes and it's not going to start saying we're unable. We can move up to the kitchen table, I guess, because I don't want it doing that to y'all. Let's go for a ride. Let's go on up the stairs. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome, welcome. We got 2 people watching. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Sit down here at the kitchen table. Welcome. There we go. Let's see. I want to make sure y'all can see my planner stuff, though. I'll show you. Hello from Wyoming. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. We are on the road to 1K. If you're new, then just comment that word new, and I will drop you in the stream. Channel link in the stream. I will check you out, too, after. So, welcome, welcome. We'll give it a few minutes to give people time to roll in. I do not own rights to music. The rodeo capital of the world. Let me turn the TV down. But yeah, let me see. Are you new here? Well, let me see. Wow. We wait on people to come in. Thank you for a second. Thumbs up. Mm-hmm. Oops. I'm going to drop my link real quick. So, yep. Okay. I'm at 854. Everybody keeps congratulating me. I am trying to get to 1K, though. I'm not at 1K. I hope that is not confusing. That is my goal, to get to 1K. So, yeah. Texting my mom real quick. All righty. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. If you are not familiar with my channel, then welcome, welcome. We are on the road to 1K. We are a variety channel. We do hauls. We do series. We do clean with me. We do vlogs. We do a little bit of everything here on the platform. Mondays is a growth stream. And also Fridays is a silent stream. So we help support small YouTubers, and we genuinely appreciate the support. And yes, so all you got to do here in the stream is let me know if you're new. Just comment that word new, and I will drop your channel link. If you are a mod, then you can drop your own link. Make sure you do it a genuine way by liking, sharing, commenting, and watching the 2 to 3 minute video in full. And then come back with their channel name and a heart beside their name. We're also going to be decorating my planners. Most of you that know me and are familiar with my channel know that I am big into the happy planners. And typically I do it on a weekend day, and I did my currency page instead. So the stickers I picked out I thought was really cute. It's got butterflies, little birds, flowers. And then I'm going to put these on there. These are like come out of one of the Happy Planner sticker books. You got a little bicycle, a sheet, a little weightlifting, a little water bottle, wash day, coffee cup. I love it. A hope is an archer for my soul. So put those. I beat the kind of things I put in there. Here's my happy planners. Come from my good friend Southern Smarts. I love this planner. Then we're going to be using these two tapes. They go real good. I couldn't find one to match it exactly, but it kind of goes with the theme I'm got going on. I was kind of going for somewhat of a springy feel, but not too springy. So, yes. We'll see who all comes in today. Pull these out. I normally use, see, it's got the 4th to the 10th, what we're going to be decorating. I normally use the Crafter square colors. I'm going to have to go switch this one. Oh, well, we can't have anything like that. Let's go ahead and remove that. I don't even know what you're saying. So we got one that's got like a more of a sharp edge cut to it. So this is a straight one. I got the grab their own one, a little hole puncher, my scissors, and a highlighter. So let me go grab a ink pen and one like this. Alrighty, this one helps me cut my tape a little bit better. So yeah, ink pen. So I'm gonna start off like I always do it. Put the tape here. Real gardening, planting, plume. I don't do any gardening, but thanks for asking. This is just a growth stream where I'm working on my planner. So, no, I don't do gardening. Please do keep the channel respectful. Are you new here? Thank you for the 3 thumbs up. Welcome, welcome. There's 2 people watching. Okay, that's all. If I don't know what you're saying, like at first comment, I didn't know, so I removed it. I wasn't sure, you know. So we're going to use this one. I'll put y'all down so y'all can kind of see. You still see me, but I want you to see the planner more. Well, I wasn't trying to be. I'm just, if I don't know, I don't know, you know. My apologies. You have people sometimes that come in. Goodbye. Put it right there on the. So let's think I'll do a second one there. Tape. Little dots, so cute. Right. So I'll go a little higher up with this one. Polka dots. I think that's cute. And it kind of went with the with the with this one little flower right here with the little dots in it. It's hard to see, but welcome to the third person. Welcome. So we're gonna punch holes, but what I want to go ahead and do is put this tape down too. And this is pretty. It's got like flowers on it. One minute. Share it on my community tab. Okay. So, well, these come in handy for like that little bit. Unless you want it to lay over like mine, I don't like the tape to lay over, so I'll just go and use my. And it'll pull without tearing the page. So, anybody that don't get to make it in the stream, that is okay. You can always go back and watch the replay. We might not get many, and that's okay. We'll see. Okay. So I'm only going to put it on the bottom. I'm not going to put it on all three lines too. I just leave those lines kind of blank. Hi, Peter. Hello, welcome. My name is Crystal. Hello, welcome. Are you new? If you are, then make sure to like and subscribe. We're just doing a planner decoration in my Happy Planner, and this is a growth stream. Do you do YouTube videos? We're a variety channel. So what I'm doing is punching the holes. I don't know where I'm at right now. What do you mean? Bye. Two people watching. Thank you for coming in. Two people watching. Thank you for coming in. 2 thumbs ups. Welcome to the third person. Welcome, welcome. So this is what I did with the tape, though. I love that pink polka dots and I got the pink flowers in there. I love that. So let's punch the holes through this one. And then I just cut that extra access tape out of the where I punched a hole. You can buy, they have the Happy Planner hole punchers, but you don't have to have them. You can use just a regular hole puncher like this to do it. Just be careful so you don't cut the page. I always say that. I mean, if you cut a little bit of it, it's not going to be that noticeable, but you do got to be very careful when you do these. Welcome to 2 people here. Thanks for joining. Let me know if you're new. If you're a mod of mine, you get to drop your own channel link. Once you come to the stream more than once, you will get your ranch, and you can drop your own channel link if you do YouTube videos you would like. So. Yeah, my internet's working a little bit better than what it was. We got a new internet box. I think everybody here in our neighborhood did. So that was helpful. But yes, planners are my absolute favorite thing. It's a very great way of staying organized. I write everything down anyways. To-do list, write my planners, my Bible, my devotionals. So I love having like where I can put appointments, my son's school stuff, my school stuff, the whole 9 yards. But that's kind of what that looks like. So. Yeah, we've dropped 2, and hopefully we'll get those back. The numbers will go up by like 5 or 6 is what I've been hearing lately with your subscribers. So yes. So now I'm just going to add these stickers in. Got like a bluebird with purple wings. And then you got a green one with the green wings. And you got an orange one with the yellow and all these fun flowers. And I really felt like those two went together really, really well. And then I put the polka dots at the part that goes into the planner. So let's get flower. I'm gonna randomly just kind of lay them out in here in different places, and then I will bring it back up and show you. Well, I don't want that to take the. I think I got these at Dollar Tree. I love butterflies too. Butterflies are one of my favorite. So, do love the butterflies. Look at this bird. Ain't he cute? I don't want to put too many because I like to keep that right-in room, but I do just like to fill it in some to kind of make the page decorative, you know. That's what I like to do a lot of times. So, this is bigger butterfly for... Put it down here, actually. Am I going to use another bird? No. Okay. So then I'm going to put these in. These are so cute. These come out of... And here lately I've been pulling out of the Happy Planner sticker books, the stickers I want to use and have. And then I'll just go and write in. I love this one. It says, I hope is an archer for the soul. I love that. So I think I'm going to put that over here because I don't really use the notes section too much. So put it right there in the middle. Like so. And then I have these really cute wash days. My wash days are typically Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I do mine and my husband's laundry on Saturdays, and then I do Mason's on Wednesdays. We always have a lot of laundry. It's not my favorite thing. Like a little wash machine. This wash day. Welcome to the two people here. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are on the road to 1K. Trying to build up watch hours. So if you need watch hours, and just comment and let me know too. I got ours over here. The stickers are so fun. That's what makes the planners fun. So fun. And then I want to start walking Pluto. That's going to be like in my my dog, my little Chihuahua. Get out and start walking again since the weather's getting nice. See the little shoe? Get a little shoe in there, dude. There we go. I want to highlight that down there because that's like not necessarily have to be a priority, but you need some form of exercise, I always believe, you know. I'm pretty active, so. Surprised we ain't got no one to come in yet. It's okay, though. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the two people here. So. Coffee, I'm a big coffee drinker. Only drink it in the mornings, though. I have like 1 or 2 cups in the morning. I'm not one of those that drink it throughout the day. So that's so cute. It's got like a little coffee cup sticker. I'm just going to put that in for Mondays. Just kind of anywhere. And then the water drinker, I need to drink more water. That's a big one. I drink water, but I don't drink enough. So the little cup with a straw. And these stickers are from the Happy Planner Books. Hobby Lobby has a great selection of their stickers and stuff. So I think that is great. But drink more water beside the little cup. Or I had the little water bottle. I forgot that I had that, or I wouldn't even use the cup. So this one I'll probably just save. Be careful so I don't tear them. But first, coffee. That on Mondays pretty much. And like, we got the little weightlifting thing. I don't think I'm gonna start doing that yet. I used to work out with Denise Austin. I had the videos and tapes. So I'm gonna write the weather in, and we're gonna kind of cut it short and sweet. We want to keep a long live unless a few people come rolling in. I'm not gonna make it a real long live. It might just be a busy Monday. Or we did have some just kind of off the wall comments a little bit earlier, so I'm not sure. We won't keep going if not sure. See what our weather is going to be. Is it hot or cold where you're at? It is definitely getting hot here. Today is 78 over 49. Sunshine. I just like to ride it in. 78 over 48 tomorrow. Sunny. Woo, Thursday's going to be in 96. 96. And then Friday's going to be 97. Okay, and then 87.52. Saturday. That's going to be a really warm week. And then So, and I got everything pretty much. I knew used to would write in everything throughout the week, and then like if I didn't get it done or didn't get around to it, I was like, well, I could have used that to write something else at space. So now I write it in as I go, except for the things I know that I'm gonna have to do, which makes it a little easier, I guess you could say. So I think that's it. I'm just gotta put it back in the planner. Look at my phone real quick. $853. We lost one. That is okay. We'll get it back here soon. Our numbers go up and down all the time. Let's put this back in the planner book. Thank you for that thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2 people watching and 3 thumbs ups. So, have not picked out a cute paper clip. I need to. Barbara, welcome, welcome. How are you? We've had a planner decoration. I just did. I'll show you. Let me cut this one. I just finished it up. I'm glad you came in for a little bit. Some of the comments, I wasn't like necessarily bad, but I just didn't know what they were saying. So if I wasn't really sure what they were talking about, I'll remove them, So I was like, I ain't going to stay on too long if no one comes in today. How are you doing today? We did a bird theme, kind of like a bird and a flower theme. I didn't put too many stickers. Happy Monday to you as well. Like that. Oh, you did, Kelvin. Welcome, welcome. Hi, welcome, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. Y'all, we are pushing for our 1K mark. We were at 856 and we dropped down 3, which that is typical. I've heard of people saying anywhere from like 6 to 7 subscribers, your numbers go up, they go down. So please make sure you do like and subscribe. If you're a moderator, you can drop your own link. If you are new, then let me know. Just comment the word new and I will drop your channel link for you. Welcome, welcome. We did a planner decoration. We just finished that. And this is a growth stream as well. So please do let me know because we love helping others grow and y'all helping my channel grow. So put all these in here for now. Everybody say hey to each other. Calvin, are you new? I'm not sure if you're new or not. I think you've been with me. I don't know if you've been in my live, but I think I recognize your channel. So let me go ahead and give you a ranch, and you can drop your own channel link if you would like to, okay? You have a ranch, so you can now drop your channel link if you would like to. Thank you for sharing, Miss Barbara. But yes, it's saying it's going to be really, really hot weather today. I mean, not necessarily today, but throughout the week, we're going to look at getting up in the 80s and the 90s. But yeah, if y'all see through the comments that y'all know me, I mean, that if you see anything that says removed, it was, just comments that I wasn't sure what they were talking about. The comments didn't make sense, so I did remove them. Rainy and cool in Birch. Oh, rainy and cool, man. It's getting warm here. And the funny thing is, I know we're in spring. So like our summers, but we don't get enough rain. So it feels like it does feel like more hot and more dry because you don't get enough rain on the grounds out here. We get it, but we don't get it but a couple times a year, and it might be for an hour or two, and then it's done. So I've heard people say that rain is good sleeping weather. You know, good sleeping weather. That's so sweet, though. You had your grandson. How old is your grandson? Oh, 3. Okay, I see. You said that in the first comment. 3 years old, the fun age, huh? Feel free to connect with each other. And they do. He sleeps, I bet. He has a sister that is 6. Okay, that's so sweet. Yeah, because when it's raining, it's like calming. It's cool. It's to me, it's like very relaxing. You can just unless you're out somewhere, I guess, but you can just kick back, kind of take a nice calm nap. Everything's all laid back. So it's just nice. It's definitely nice. Yes. Let me get something to drink while we're sitting here chit chatting. You got any plans for the day? Or are you kind of done for today since you're done with babysitting and stuff? Yeah, I'm throwing cups. I love this and I shouldn't. I know. I'm at 853. I was, Miss Barbara. I was at 856, so I dropped 3. None of us know exactly what causes that. There's all kinds of different reasons, but I would love to hit the 1K. Getting ready to cook dinner. What's for dinner? What are you doing for dinner, Miss Barbara, before you leave me? I think we're going to do chicken tonight. I've tried, and like I can cook basic stuff. I'm just not real good at it. My husband would be the first to tell me. That sounds really good. Really good. Pork chops are delicious. I've tried, and I don't have no luck. My food just don't turn out right. My husband's like, baby, you should just leave it up to me. You know, and he's really good at it. He enjoys it. Like, I guess I would like it if, like, my meals turned out good, but they don't. Scary thought, they don't. Has a lot to do with love. So people say, and that's important. Yeah. But you know, Miss Barbara, I get my ingredients all mixed up a lot of times. And science, which is a balance. One time, and this is sad, but one time I was cooking something in the microwave and I must have forgotten to take my fork out. I heard sing, sing, sing. And the next thing I knew, I blew up my microwave because I didn't take the metal fork out of the microwave. Oh, Jimmy. And if I put anything in the oven and I'm not like hanging out in front of the oven or right near the pot, then I'm either going to overcook it or I'm going to forget about it being in the oven. Yeah, I'm like dangerous almost in the kitchen. Dangerous. I don't even know how, but I mean, I guess we all got to be good at something, and some things we can't be good at. So. But my husband's really good at cooking. He loves to like do a lot of like old school meals and real southern stuff. YouTuber Mandy is in the making. Did you know how to cook at all? Now you should see what she cooks. What's her channel name? Is it just Mandy? I can look it up. Like you ever seen the TV show Gordon Ramsay? He's a good cook, good chef. Mandy in the making. Okay, Mandy in the making. I'll definitely look it up. Let's see, Mandy in the making. 3 easy dinners. Okay, yeah. I got her channel. I'll have to watch some of hers. I'll definitely go over and subscribe. She used to mess it all up. Now you see what she cooks, yeah. I guess it is like a practice thing. You got to really work with it to get good, they say. That's good, though. That's always a nice plush, you know. Okay, you taught yourself to cook. That's good. That's good. Yeah, when we were kids, we weren't allowed in the kitchen. We were never allowed in a kitchen. Yeah, you didn't even go in there and grab drink. If you wanted, you asked, and our parents got it for us. 40 years ago. Wow, Ms. Barbara. Welcome to the third person. Welcome. Feel free to say hi with me and Ms. Barbara. But you didn't. We didn't. So that was probably something. Unless when my mom and my dad divorced, my mom would get me. I could go in there with her and watch. I probably didn't a whole lot. And like I can do some basic meals. Mine don't turn out as good, I don't think, So, but my husband likes it. He would rather me leave it to him so that the food turns out the way he wants it. Well, I'm 60, Crystal, and I'm the youngest of 10, and my mom did not believe in kids playing in her food. There you go. Yeah. I agree with that, though, Ms. Barbara. Like, I've seen, especially sometimes at, like, toddler age, I don't believe you should mess around. You should definitely be in there to learn or to gain something from it. Or kind of stay out of the way, if you're not going to be a help. See, as to where we didn't get to go in the kitchen and stuff like that. My dad was a firm believer on our beds being made every morning before we go into school, and homework being the first thing you focused on when you come in from school. Oh, I'm telling you, yeah. You got to be picky too. You want to be clean, like. Mm-mm. That's so funny. Moments with Vanessa. Welcome. Feel free to drop your link. Welcome. This is Growth Stream, man. We did my happy planner to decorate with me. If you watched the beginning part, I'll show you I did like a bird theme. It was kind of different. That's what I did. But so you can kind of see better, we used these little stickers right here. Y'all, and Dollar Tree has some great stickers, great washi tapes. So a lot of people ask me, and I always get most of my washi tapes and stickers at Dollar Tree. Although our two sons can cook, the oldest one really can cook. And Barbara says, hello, Vanessa. Hello, Barbie. Barbara, how is everyone having some afternoon coffee? Yes, I wish I could. I used to drink a coffee in the afternoon, Vanessa, but I can't anymore. And please, y'all, and the only reason I keep saying it is because some people will, and I don't want people to feel like, oh, if anybody catches my replay, if you see comments that were removed, it was comments to where I didn't understand anything they were talking about. Comment didn't make sense, so I removed them. You know, I do try to keep the stream respectful. And I ask that. Most people do, but you do have some, whether you could consider it spam or trolls that come in and just, you know. So. Okay. Oh, yeah, Miss Barbara said she's going to make her a cup. But, and that's the thing, you know, someone was saying something about gardening and getting your fingers in it. And I was like, what? You know, because I wasn't even talking about that. I mean, I guess just curious, but the comment didn't make sense. And then they said I was kind of being rude, so they left. That's okay, you know. I know. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want to take any chances, you know. You do, and you have to be careful with that. She must have an influence, she said. But see, that's the thing, y'all. I love coffee, but if I drink it past, like, I'm only 40, but if I drink it past like morning time, I would be up all night. I'd be out here having a party by myself. So I try to only drink it in the mornings. And the same thing with caffeine. Like, I had that Pure Leaf tea, and I probably didn't need it. Like, I've had to learn to like cut my soda off no later than like it's 12 noon here, but I've had to learn to cut it off by like 3, 4 in the evening. It seemed like strangers. It was just two. You know when they have like the weird random channel names that you can't even pronounce. But I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I've been caught up in it before, but only once, and that's, you know, it's not something, a road you want to go down. So yeah, because it seems like they come into every stream, whether you're someone in there just talking, whether you're doing a growth stream, someone got to be saying something, you know. Sometimes they'll even start off and just make conversation, and then it like they start changing it up. So, oh yeah. And I would have knew. I told him that he's like I think the one girl was like, well, you were being rude. And I was like, I'm not trying to be rude. I just didn't know what you were saying in your comments. I just removed it. And I tell you that I remove it for that reason, you know? So. Have you all, man. And it's okay. That's definitely okay. Definitely be outspoken. You know, my thing is like I want to know what we're talking about. I want to be able to make sense of it. If I can't make sense out of it, I don't know. You know, so you're either gonna ask or you're gonna do. Especially when it's on social media, or if it was like in your home, you're gonna ask or you're gonna, you know, I take it out. You know, it's just common sense, I think. I appreciate it. Yeah. And I was like, well, if no one comes in, because I was like I think right at about 20-25 minutes in, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and jump off. Come here, Spooky. Come say hi to the YouTubers. Y'all, this cat threw a scaring me the other day. I don't know if he was sleeping super hard. My dog was jumping all over him. He wasn't moving. Say hello. I'm Spooky. Oh, I got your hair in my mouth, Spooky. Oh, I got your food bowl. There we go. I had my laptop propped on his food bowl. They say, hey, Spooky baby. But y'all, this cat, he had his eyes open. He was laying in a really weird way. My dog was like wanting him to play, jumping at him. He wasn't moving. So I called my husband in tears. I was like, I think my cat's dead. Which it might have just been the way he was sleeping, but he had his eyes open. It was crazy. I didn't understand it. I don't know if he was just out of it. Or I'm not sure what was going on with him. Just working a better me every day with flaws and all. And that's the way you have to be, Vanessa. That's definitely the way you have to be. Barbara, do you have a channel? He might. That's what I'm thinking. Barbara, we called the vet and told him, like, and they's like, you know, if you need to, bring him in, but just wait and see how he does. And he ended up doing better. But it was crazy. Like, I don't know. He was fine within like the next hour or two, but you could tell something wasn't right. Like I didn't know it was crazy. Barbara would be a really good YouTuber because she's so humble and she's got really smart. So one day, Barbara, you can do a video for us. One day. We didn't take him. When we called, they said just to wait and see how he did, and then give it some time, and then if it he was still acting that way or whatever, to bring him in. So he's got a really good vet doctor too. But he's fine now. He's been playful and eating, and he sleeps a lot. But I don't know. Cats can kind of sleep in crazy positions too. Vanessa said, well, it's so nice to meet you, Barbara. Yeah. And Vanessa, you can drop your channel link if you would like, honey. You definitely can drop your link as many times as you want to. Anybody that's new knows just to comment the word new. And if you don't know, then yeah, just drop that word new. Once the more and more you come to the stream, you get a ranch and you can drop your own channel link. And y'all know the deal. Just try to watch a 2 to 3 minute video in full. Like, subscribe, share them out. And then come back with their channel name and leave a heart. That's the hardest one. That way we know you're connecting. You want me to drop it? Here, I can drop it for you. It's real easy. Let me say moments with Vanessa. I'll pull it up and drop it for you. Oop, what'd I do? With Vanessa. Let me just say it. Moments with Vanessa.
Showing results for moment.
Here we go. I got it for you. Yeah, you just hit share and then copy the link. There you go. And it's so funny. I cannot do it from my laptop, but I can do it from my phone. I don't know why. I have not figured out how to do the pasting part from my laptop. You're welcome, love. She said she just subscribed to your channel. Vanessa, Miss Barbara did. You'll love Barbara. She's fun. She's a great supporter, too. She's one of the honest ones. She always does everything in the way you want it. She always shares. You hear a lot of especially the stricter ones, when they're just doing strictly growth streams, they'll make you follow a certain like pattern of the way they want you to do it to connect. And because you want it to stick. If you connect or you get someone and they're gone, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to explain. Yeah, she's very awesome. So we have 3 here and 5 thumbs ups. But y'all, we were at 856 and we're trying to get back to 856. I get aggravated. I try not to pay attention to that, but I do. Oh, I'm going to take that stupid glare off my phone. See, I'm at 853. 853. About how many? I'm right at about 1,300, maybe 1,400. I'm not exactly sure. But my numbers go up and down a lot. And people tell me that's normal. So I'm just trying real hard. Thanks, Vanessa. You are too. But yeah, it's so like hard. You do the one thing I learned is consistency, and there for a while I wasn't on hardly much at all. I did kind of tell y'all somewhat. I didn't go into a lot of details. Like my stepdad had a stroke. He's doing much better now, and he was with us for like the first 2 weeks after coming home from the hospital. And so that kind of occupied a lot of my time. And then it was hard for me to kind of get back into the motivation and really get back into consistency. And my channel is probably not the most fun channel because I'm a homebody. I don't go a lot of places. We don't do a whole lot right now. My husband's work truck's down and he's driving the company van, but we don't do a whole lot. But you know, I think that's one thing that's going to help it, Vanessa, is my consistency. The more and more I do them, and trying to bring y'all different videos. Sometimes that's hard. Sometimes, like when you wake up or throughout the day, you'll think of a video and you can post it. Other days, it's like almost impossible. Thank you, Ms. Barbara. I appreciate it. But yes, you just gotta work hard. The editing took me a lot of time, and some of the editing I completely never understood. So like I use not in all my videos, but I do use a video editor to kind of help. She said, "Praise God, amen, Barbara. You got very pretty hair, Vanessa. I noticed that in your little icon picture. Very good hair. I dye mine all the time because when the first time I seen gray, I thought, oh my goodness. I'm 40 and I'm gray. But I don't do a whole lot with it. I used to straighten it or curl it. Kind of giving up that. You're 42? I kind of given that up. Yeah, just. Yep, I'm 40 and I have a grandbaby. Here, I'll show y'all his picture. He's so sweet. And I guess my daughter's having another one. This was a surprise. My grandson, Mateo, he's 9 months. He's so cute. That was his Christmas pic. I don't get to see him very much because they're back in South Carolina and we're all the way out here. So. Oh, thank you. I don't feel younger though. Everybody tells me that I feel much older than what I am. Probably because of the way I carry myself. I'm just, my sister sometimes like, you're such a granny. And I'm like, hush, Kim. But I've always I'm very old school with the way I like to do things and the way I feel. So, you know, my sense of style, I guess you could say. Yeah, they're so sweet. They're so sweet. It seems like they're very, very curious. You know, they're figuring it out, so they're always understand completely. Yes, they're so confusing. I used to be into sundresses and you know more all the whole attention thing, and then as you get older, you start that phase. For me, it just kind of goes away. You know. I true to my sign Cancer. Oh yeah. And it's hard, like, you know, financially, my husband makes good money. I mean, he makes, really good money, but, because we live out in California and the cost is a lot more here and stuff like that, we pretty much do live paycheck to paycheck. I think the only vacation we really took was I Love Homebody channels. July 15th, Ms. Barbara said, we went down back in July of last year and we spent 2 weeks down there and we flew. That was the first time I had ever flown. And we've been little places like Jamestown, which I want to go again, which is only about an hour from here. We took my son because he loved trains and stuff and went down there and spent the night. But we most of the time we stay at home. Yes, me too. Like, I'm like that. Like, I do kind of get antsy after about, if I haven't been out or, I can even just going outside, being anywhere, I'll kind of get a little amped up after some time. But for the most part, like, I'll clean, I'll read, I'll watch movies, I'll do videos. Way before I ever did YouTube, crochet, there's always something. No, it sure doesn't. Is Arizona expensive? Yeah. It seems like the cost everywhere is going up, man. Gas. My husband we went to the grocery store, and we have a food for less. I don't know if y'all have heard of that or not. Like, Food for Less is one of our grocery stores here. And my husband's like, I can't believe how expensive, like sodas and milk and like basic stuff that you get is. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, how am I supposed to feed our family? And we're just a family of 3 if the prices are going through the roof. And I was like, I don't know, honey. And like, he's trying to figure out, because he's got 2 options with his work truck. He can get a new engine put in, or one of his friends can do it, or he can try to go into another vehicle, a newer vehicle, and go for payments. So that's one that's kind of weighing on him figuring out. I don't drive. Anything I do, I've always used a bus schedule, but typically we just kind of go together as a family. If I ever had an emergency, I do have people real close to me and stuff like that. So, but yeah, and this last month was rough. It was a rough month. Oh my goodness, you're not even kidding me, Barbara. Yeah, ever since that happened, it seems like things went through the roof. And they just now, like, someone asked me the other day, like, the schools did away with the face masks. Like, it is optional if they want to wear them or if they do wear them. So they can if they want to, but they don't have to, because that was the big one. I think anybody that works in medical is required, has to have them. So, seeing it so hard. Like, you can go in, prayers, Barbara. You can go and spend money on another vehicle, but right now we just honestly couldn't afford the extra payment, and some people don't really understand that. They don't get that unless they walk in your shoes. They think, oh, well, he makes good money, so they should be able to, but no. New and used. That's how we are. We don't. My husband said it would be okay if he knew he wasn't going to have to deal with the car payment, but because he knows that he would have a payment, then we ain't ready for it yet. We are trying to get our car fixed too. I see, it's just crazy, and you would think, Vanessa, like, Vanessa and Barbara, you would think like there would be so much more help out here. I mean, yeah, there's, like, here in California, we have cash aid and they have EBT food, but you're required to pay that back after you get it for so long. If you make above a certain bracket, they consider, oh, well, you make this amount of money, so you don't qualify for this, and this. So the system kind of works backwards a lot of times. We figure getting it fixed for at least 3 more years, then okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, Barbara, it's crazy. And that's why I tell y'all, like, it is optional. There's so much you can share and then so much you don't have to share. There's days like I feel like doing a lot of videos, or some days I'm like I'm not in the greatest mood, so I'm not going to put them up. For 5 to 7 years. Oh yeah. That's a long time. That feels like a long time to me. And his work truck is nice. He's had that work truck. He's had it for a couple years now, and just to put a brand new engine in it and stuff like that, I think looking at about $2,500, maybe a little, depending on labor and stuff like that. Who does it for him? But I think he loves his truck too. You know, it's a nice little truck, has a camper thing on the back so he can put all his tools and stuff. So he and then that's understandable. I know it. By the time you calculate in, okay, well, I got to get groceries. I got to pay the light bill. I got to pay the phone bill. I got to do this. You're like, well, what money do I have? Do I have 20 extra bucks if I wanted a pair of shoes or a cute new eye makeup palette, or just maybe I want to take myself out. Maybe I want to go out on a date with myself. You don't have no extra funds. So you're like, crap. Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to because I just paid all this, you know. So it's so crazy. And like with me, because I don't work, my husband gave me the option between school and work. And me doing online classes, I'm just going for my high school diploma, is like work. So, you know, and I have worked. So I'm not one of those females like I like to shop, but I don't have to do it. Like, you know, I don't have to do it. I can be very content with what I have and stuff like that. And I do. I go through my spurts with like the Ipsy bags or different things, and then I kind of get bored with it and I get off of it. So yeah. Well, and they had me as I was Miss Barbara, I was GED, which was the math was a lot harder. And then, so when I had to wait on my transcripts, and because I was born and raised South Carolina, so I had to wait on all those to transfer over and stuff like that. And then that took a while because our high school became the new middle school down there, and our high school moved into another area. So it took a minute to get their hands on my transcripts before I could make my switch from the GED class over into the high school diploma class. Yeah, so, and it took me probably about 3 years, and I was special ed, so like credits I should have got back when I was in high school, I didn't, and I'm earning now. But it's important, you know, even if I'm only working part-time, if I never have to use it, you know, if I never have to use it or never get to, at least I'll know that I did go back and complete my education and get it. So that's a plus for me. That's a big plus. But yes, the math was the hardest part for me. Thank you. And I'm pushing really hard too. I'm pushing really hard. Right now I'm doing online classes because the area we live in now, I mean, we're kind of more out in the country than we are in the city area. So the bus schedule is probably at least 20 minutes or so away from me. So like I could walk every day down to the bus stop if I wanted to. But I'm okay with doing online classes for now. And then I hope to get back into class one day because I do learn better that way. I don't like math. And some of the math they show you, and I asked my teacher's aide, I'm like, am I really going to use that? And he was like, not always, but it's very important, you know. Trapezoids and all the crazy stuff. Yes, I was raised in a church, Miss Barbara. I don't go to church now. I should. I feel like I have church inside my home. I do spend every morning and every evening in my Bible, and I have this. I can show y'all. I have the study Bible. But I grew up in a Church of Christ, well, a Baptist and a Church of Christ most of my life. So yeah. See, I have my has a study part below that blue line, and then a reading up here, and then it's got let me take it to one where y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. It gives you the reading on that person, the theme. It gives you the author, the audience, the date, So I love this Bible, and I have tons of devotionals and stuff. And I have right now, my TV is on MC Music Choice Gospel Station. So, and I watch the little services on TV or online. The little preaching services a lot of times. Yeah. That's the way I was always taught to believe it too, Miss Barbara. That's the way I was taught to believe it. And the churches out here are nice, but it's just not the same. You don't always get that welcoming feeling. You feel like automatically you're kind of being singled out or called out. So, and we've been a couple times since we've been here, but we just have our own little church thing right here at home. And my son has a Bible. His is a study Bible too. He's got the kid version so that he can read. And it breaks it down at his age to where he can understand it. And then it has like a little prayer and little footprints that takes him back to go over it. No, Mason, he reads, but he don't always comprehend what he's reading. So that's a big one we're working on. I will not say, but it's all about exactly, Miss Barbara. Exactly. Yes, it is. And you do every once in a blue moon, you get a few good ones, but you don't see it very often. So, but I completely agree with you on that, So, but yeah, we grew up in a Baptist, and then as I got a little bit older, I grew up in a Church of Christ. It was a real small church. My dad's mom and dad, my daddy's dad would preach there. Every once in a while he would take turns and preach on Sunday with the preacher. And my grandmother would clean the church. She always loved to go and clean the church. They had one small little nursery, and we had one Sunday school room. And then the little baptism thing was right there in the front, out where where you had service at. So it was nice. It was different. Very small, very simple. The church was in the home in the Old Testament. Wait, let me make sure I'm reading it right. The church was in the homes in the Old Testament and the New Testament. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, some people try to force you to believe or think a certain way, and you don't do that. I mean, if you try to be a good person and you believe in God and you do what you should, I mean, at the end of the day, you only got one judge, and he's upstairs, is what I call it. He's upstairs. There's a lot of good and bad, and we all go through different things, and we can't question every little thing. Well, you can, but it ain't gonna do you no good, When your time comes, he's the one to say, That's my opinion in it. That's just my opinion. I could question something I hear on the news all day long and judge it. It don't matter what I think. At the end of the day, they're gonna get their time with God. So, Vanessa, I will go watch your videos after dinner. Crystal, I have to start dinner 3:45 p.m. Thanks for a great conversation with you. And Vanessa, God bless. Bye, Miss Barbara. So I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes, Vanessa, if you want to hang out. If you can, and then I'm going to jump off myself, too. I've done mostly cleaning today. I had so many, like you get cabinets or drawer and you'll be looking for something, but the one item you're looking for you can't find because the drawers then got just piled up with junk, or the cabinet. I had that moment today. So I had to clean up some messes. I'm going to get my kids at school soon. Yes. Alrighty. Well, we'll go ahead, because I went a little over an hour. That's okay. I need those watch hours. I'm going to go ahead and jump off myself, too. I need to probably mop my floors. What else do I got to do? There's something else. I don't know what else it was, but I guarantee you I wrote it down somewhere. So I'm going to look around and see that I wanted to do. But be blessed, Vanessa. It was good to see you. Good to hear you. Like I say. Oh, I had a question. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got a question? Go ahead. I'll wait on your question. Oh my God. Okay, so Vanessa, from the way I've heard it and the way I've seen, because I've had more than one channel. This channel, here's the thing: I do the phone upgrade, and I just carry a basic Android. So I do the upgrade on my phone, and I forget my password. While I lock myself out of my account, and I restart my channel over. So I've had like 4 or 5 channels, and then I did YouTube for a while and took a break for about a year, and then came back. Your watch hours, they say 12 months, which is a year. You have to get 4,000 watch hours. If you don't get the 4,000 watch hours within that year, they roll back down to 0. Now, your subscribers, they shouldn't take any of those away from you. You should still, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you just have to work on those watch hours again. So it is crazy to think that your watch hours get rolled back if you don't get the amount of watch hours you need within a 12-month period, which is a year. But that's why you got to be real consistent and work hard on it. How many subscribers are you at, Miss Vanessa? How many subscribers do you have? I do shout outs and I do different videos. Like I'm at 853, but my watch hours is something I'm going to have to pick up a lot more too. Let's see. I just pulled yours up. Moments with Vanessa.
Showing result.
Oh, you're at 341 subscribers. Okay. How long have you been doing videos now for? 340? Okay. And one way, if you go over to your about, I don't know if you can see that glare. If I try to fix it where to glare. We'll come off. Hold on. We'll get it here in a minute. Right there, see your about at the end. If you scroll over that side, you can see your about. It'll tell you joined March 8, 2018. So your hours have probably done rolled back a few times, and maybe I don't know if you realize it or not. But the more and more videos you do, the better they will get. 6 or 7 months, okay. Yeah, and so sometimes they don't tell you, they just roll back and you don't even realize it until like a day or two later, or you don't catch it right away. And then if you can keep up with it mentally, or even like down in a planner or wrote down as to how long when you start, because like for me, I'll give you an example. For me, like I started. I joined back in 2019. So I just say from 2019, October 6th of every year. If I don't hit my goal by October 6th of every year, then I know that my hours are going to roll back down. Yeah, so they'll probably, they might not. They probably will. Like mine's probably going to do the same thing because I'm probably not going to hit 4,000 watch hours by October. I mean, it would be a blessing if we did, but we probably won't. So they'll roll back down. And there's even been people that ask, well, why do they do that? Why don't you get to keep your watch hours? I don't know the way. I guess if they figure they're monetizing people want to get monetized, and you got to work hard for it. So, but yeah, did that answer your question, or was that confusing? Hopefully I wasn't confusing about it. But yeah, once you get 1,000 subscribers, your numbers might go up and down a little bit. Those should stick. Okay. Those should stick. Your 1,000 subscribers, sometimes you go up and down. Sometimes it is just a glitch in YouTube. Sometimes it's people not properly connecting. It could be multiple things. But like mine, I go 856, 853, back up to 857, back down to 854. It jumps a lot of times. But yeah, and then just, however often you can, or you feel like doing videos, be consistent with it, as much as you can. And then if you can get people to run your playlist, like do videos that you can put into a playlist, or even videos that are short, like 2 or 3 minute videos that people can click on and watch to where you automatically get that view, to help with your watch time. if you say maybe you're not in the mood to do a video, but you know that you're working towards a goal, then try to put it like, hey, y'all, this is my family, or, I'm just showing you the outside, 2 or 3 minute video they can go in and watch real quick and show support, because YouTube will pay attention to all that. And that's a big thing. But yes, do you have any more questions, Vanessa, before I jump off here? I'm going to go ahead and jump off and get some stuff done around here. Just let me know before I jump off, Liv. Okay, you too, love, and yeah, thanks for coming in. Like, your lives do help a lot. Like, that's one thing I'll tell you too before I jump off. If you have a laptop, for whatever reason, I can go live on my laptop, but it doesn't allow me to my phone. And they told me, YouTube sent me an email and said once I hit 1,000 subscribers on my phone, I could do live streams from my phone. So live streams do help your watch hours a lot. So that's what was recommended to me when I was trying to work on them, and I'm still trying to work on them. But be blessed, and I will see you later.